a very good evening.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, a throw in. Pass has gone astray. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm amongst the many of those amazed with the story of this guy.
Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, well played. Inter Milan can start a counter here. That is good alertness. Scholes. Forwards and with intent. Back into the middle. Haaland! Caught offside that time. Pavard. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Referee's given a throw. And it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now that looks a decent ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rudiger gets good distance on it. De Bruyne. Sterling. Oh, it's come loose. And now the breakaway. And here's Messi. Chance to finish. Oh, that was no routine save.
De Bruyne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's Haaland! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Davis. Mbappe chasing after it. Nicked it back promptly. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Goretzka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Oh, that's a fine interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Looking tidy in possession here. Goretzka. Nicely intercepted. Haaland. He's gone for goal! That's got him rattled. A real chance to break. Haaland. He is through here. Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Hits one! He's scored! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Inter Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion. And De Bruyne! Great effort, beautifully taken.
De Bruyne brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Haaland. Robson. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, they could break here. Oh, it's Bruno Fernandes. Good spot, he's seen the run. De Bruyne. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Bruno Fernandes. So, what can they make of this? Looking for the runner. Messi gets away from his opponents. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Smashes that clear. And he's had a hit! And another time! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Sterling. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Sends it forward, over to the left. That pass isn't the best. Van Dijk. There's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. Hernandez to Bruno Fernandes. Played out towards the right wing. Haaland. Davis does really well to win the ball there. Robson. Robson on a charge down the left. Haaland. Robson. Davis with a cross. Rudiger with the clearance.
Inter making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Up to meet it! And that has been clubbed away. Looking to break out here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Goretzka. And it's Sterling. And here's the chance to counter. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's a decent clearance. Goretzka is fouled. Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Hernandez. Goretzka. Haaland. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution on the field, number 4.
So the manager could make a change for the first time in the game here. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Number 10, Messi, coming on the field.
The most accurate pass.
26, Kalidou Koulibaly.
And it's Sterling.
Number 3, Nicolas
Figo. Bruno Fernandes.
David Alaba. Number 15.
Well, it's good stuff.
Figo.
This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Just eases him off the ball. Played out to the right. Scholes. Now that looks a decent ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Scholes gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to...
And now the hit! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Moved forward and quickly so. Alaba makes the interception. Figo. Oh, this is a great position. Now then, the ball's come loose. Alaba. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Bayern Munich really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Koulibaly cuts it out. Goretzka. Bruno Fernandes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goretzka. The ball's gone astray. And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Passing nice and neat. And the shot! He scores!
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, once the ball was recovered.
Substitution in progress.
Inter Milan choosing to make the first change. This has become one superb game of football.
Bayern Munich surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Just too much on that. Great hit! Schuller attempts a clearance.
Well, both sides might have...
Vinicius Junior! And that is wildly off target.
Two added minutes
Hernandez
has been indicated.
is there and he can pick it up. It's Figo. He can run onto that. He's got the shot away! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Bayern Munich complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. So that's it. It is all over. Inter Milan just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Nerazzurri all around us, the stands here engulfed by passion. The action has already started. He's a sharp little ball here. Gets away from his opponents. There's the hit! Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Mbappe! He's found a way through. And that is expertly dealt with. Played out to the left flank. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played through for the wide man. Oh, great chance!
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
Not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Out towards the flank. Played back in. Mbappe is flagged offside.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
And he's there to retrieve it. Now that looks a decent ball. Haaland! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got away. It's a quick ball upfield. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. He could be in here. Now this could be a chance. Hits one! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And they can counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Lampard. Alaba spots it and intercepts. Now it's Messi. Shifted upfield. Great ball if he can get there. Neymar. No, he is not giving anything away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Haaland. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Oh, shooting chance! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Simplicity itself.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He is through here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the counter is on. Davis got a long way forward to join the attack. Del Piero. Rudiger cuts out the pass. And it's Messi. And Messi! Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
There's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Haaland. Has a goal! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
De Ligt.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Haaland. Roberto Carlos. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Messi. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Inter Milan dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. Great hit! And he hits the net! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Inter Milan totally rampant. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
And that is out of play. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's left his man. Shots on here. Not the most accurate pass. Chouameni played out towards the right wing. And now the breakaway. Gets away from his opponents.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Brilliantly cut out. Robson. Belts one. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Crossed in again. In he goes again! Oh, almost a sixth!
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Davis. Out to the left it goes. It's a pretty loose pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Neymar. And that's gone loose. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. Well, they could break here. Threads one in. A lot of space ahead of him. Now that's a fine challenge. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. This is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Gets his pass away. Oh, no joy this time. Alaba, a real chance to break. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Not the most accurate pass. Davis. And here's the chance to counter. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Look at the space here.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Massive
recupero.
lead. Messi. So what can they make of this? And the pass is intercepted. Haaland. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick.